Good day, everyone. Beautiful day here in Junction City, Oregon. Keen-eyed Coach Sales. Terry Smith has been kind enough to let me shoot this beautiful 2002 Country Coach Magna. Now this is going to be a beautiful motorhome. It's going to have 2 slide rooms on it, 42-foot resort floor plan. It's got that Cat C12 engine in it, about 82,000 miles, and about, let's say about just under 1,200 hours on that gen. Beautiful paint. I mean, I've come along here, and these of course are going to be your problem colors, these blacks. It's been sitting outside here. We got a little rain, kind of messed up the paint for the wash job, but other than that, this paint is perfect. If I was going to guess that this coach is actually owned by a guy that owned a trucking company or was a truck driver, 2 things that tell me that. Got some extra clearance lights thrown on here, got them here midship, and then you've even got them in the rear. That would be almost enough, but the next thing that tells me that is we've even got a mud flap thrown up here on the very front. It's even got a brace so that way it doesn't flap back too much, a little weight on there and everything. So that's what's going to give me the idea that I would hope then it's going to have good magnets and whatnot on that Caterpillar engine. Either way, I think it's a good sound unit. I mean, it's just over 80,000 miles on that 82,000. But let's go ahead and get you a show of this thing. We've got the power Gerard awning up here, full length almost, just coming up short on that very rear end, but still going to be very large. But let's get you into these bays and give you a tour of the bays. All right, got those bays open. Very first one, it looks like somebody's using it for a bay entertainment. So you've got a nice little TV. It looks like they've got a little Roku integrated into that TV, so that's going to be a smart TV there in the bay. Then, guy after my heart, I mean, I got a big old snap-on toolbox, but this is a real nice box that somebody's put in here. Now this is going to have a slide tray, so you simply just lift up on this handle, give it a pull, and then it's got a couple notches, but we'll pull it all the way out here so you can get an idea of what's going on here. And then you can flip the lid of this big old toolbox up, and then you got nice drawers here. So pretty cool toolbox. Let me get that popped in there. Close the lid of that. That's going to lock all those drawers for you, so those aren't going to come in during transit or out during transit. And then here you can get to the back of this, so you can get to the bay. Comes with that Kelly or the old Keller. Reminds me of my good friend Rod Keller. I'm going to see this weekend. We'll get the Keller ladder there, and then you can just grab this, lift up on this handle, go ahead and give this all a slide back in, get to the right spot, boom, drops back down. That's locked into position. Gonna have that same system here. Lift up on that, bring it in and out, put that away. Now you are gonna have some window awnings that are gonna be manual, so that's what this rod here is for. We'll give you a quick little show of how these window awnings work. Not everybody's seen it always. I just so happen to have a set, so I'm pretty familiar with them. Give that a pull like that, then where my hook is there, you hook it into that hook, holds it down. Go ahead and release that, put this away. So there's your window awnings. You'll probably have those on the other side, of course, also. And then you've got your 2 lifeline batteries for your house power, and then you've got your propane tank here, super clean. Somebody's put a little bottom in there, but they have put some vents in so the propane gases will escape to kind of follow the code still a little bit. Got this access here to be able to get to the backside of some of that plumbing. So that's going to cover your main front bays. Come back here, you've got your engine battery, your Hurricane. I am going to be 100% transparent. The detailer seemed to have missed this, and looks like at one point it did have some leaky batteries, but I think those are cleaned up. So I'm going to get all that cleaned up. And then back here, you're going to have your fuel separator and then your other fuel filter there. This is going to have that Cat C12. Let's get you a view of the back end of this good looking coach. And then now let's get into this engine compartment. So there's that Cat C12 in there. Nice easy access, stainless steel reservoir up here on the top. Let's make our way around to the driver's side. Now you got this rear slide room out. Take a quick look at this. Really good shape here on the end of that flange. Really good shape here again. All factory. Doesn't look like there's any aftermarket urethane or anything on there. Same with the end of this room. So this is a nice solid coach. Looks like this flange is still on here really good. Let's get you all a tour. Oh, before we go to the plumbing bay, we'll bring up the old stinky slinky location right here. So you got this flip door, throw your old stinky in there, and then you can close her up. Really nice to be able to have that and not have it in your plumbing bay or your next compartment bay forward. But we've got those couple pass-through bays again. We'll give you a show of those. Now it looks like this forward one, if you remove that TV, you could have a full pass-through bay there too. So it leaves the options. There is some other ways to do that TV also on a slide. Be able to open that bay back up. And then we've got these two bays here with the slide trays. Then this is going to be your shore cord reel located in here. You'll have a water filter, a few other things in behind there. Really nice. Somebody's put the cable master control switch here and removed it from the plumbing bay for some unforsaken reason. For many years, that switch for the shore cord power was in this bay and you had to open it up. But really nice clean plumbing bay. You're going to have those manual knife valves here and here. You're going to have a sewer tank flush here, your city water in here, gravity fill here so you can sanitize your tanks, a little exterior shower location out here with a little wand that somebody's added in. Nice access here to be able to get to the water pump, the knife valves, and then some other components in there. But it does have the surge guard built into it, so that's really nice. Country Coach was doing that all factory, especially on the Magna products. We'll get up here to this front run bay. You're gonna have dual fills for your fuel, this side of course, and then the other side, access to the top of your fuel tank. Your front run boxes, we call it here. You're gonna have a bunch of fuses located over here on the right hand side in the back. The relay board there for the power bay doors. Some of the input diode rails there for the alarm system. You got your pressure switches here for your low airs, things like that nature. Vacuum pump motor up here in the very front corner for the dash over the road. Got your gen release switch here. This is going to be your leveling box here with the leveling sensor in it that you adjust right here. You're going to have one more box in the rear, if I'm not mistaken, on this particular unit. Windshield washer fluid there. Now this is not going to have a power gen release. You'll just release the lock over there and then give it a pull out. Looks like the detailers may have missed this, but you got a nice big 8K gen in there, and it looks like, as I was saying, about 1,123 hours on it. And then you give it just a good push and it locks back into position. Now somebody's taken that DuraShield 1/4-inch plate off of the front, so it gives a really good look of this coach. Beautiful coach, excellent condition on the ends of those slide rooms. Really nice to see a good preserved coach like that. All right, so hey everyone, it looks like we're just getting wrapped up with the end of this tour, and Terry has gotten done across the street. So hey Terry, how you doing today?
Hey, doing great, Brian. Another beautiful day in Oregon.
It is. Well, it's a pleasure letting you have me come out here to Kenai Coach Sales and hang out with you and check out these beautiful country coaches. I love what you're doing to represent the product, and you've come up with some really nice coaches that we've got to film in the past, and we found another one today. Anything you want to let everybody know about this particular coach?
Yeah, I get calls all the time. People ask me year, make, and model, what's it worth? And then they also see what I'm asking for my coaches, thinking their coach is worth the same thing. But there's so much variance, as Brian can tell you, between coaches been well cared for, some not cared for, lots of expensive upgrades or no upgrades, and they're all over the place. It might be worth almost nothing, or it might be worth a premium, and the price will be up there indicating that. So you can't shop online and figure out a price for your RV. You've got to see them, and you got to know the condition that it's in and the type of upgrades it has and such. So I just get asked all the time, and I'd like people to know there's not a certain price on a year, make, model, and the miles. The miles is one of the least of my concerns, but other people, they'll buy a low cared for coach because it had low miles on it. Well, you know, I sold one that had 250,000 miles on it, and I know another guy, he's got over 500,000 miles on his Country Coach, and he's still going. So don't put so much emphasis on finding one with 10,000, 20, 30,000 less miles, because if it hasn't been cared for or upgraded, it's not a good deal. So
no, absolutely. Terry has got a very, very valid point. So now the garbage truck has made it by, you'll be able to give me a here, but absolutely what Terry's talking about. I mean, there's coaches all over this country, and they're all stored different ways, and it depends on the caretaker of that coach. And we've been really lucky to find some great coaches, and you got to watch out for those misrepresented ones. But this coach is a great one. So let's go ahead and get inside, let Terry get back to his day. But thanks again, Terry, for your time.
All right, we'll see you down the road.
All right, everyone, let's go inside, get out of this noise. All right, everyone, give you a quick tour of the floors there and this beautiful ceiling. Really excellent condition, no funny things in the vinyl headliner. The floor's in great shape. Let me pull this runner back to be 100% transparent so there's no stains or anything in the carpet. Beautiful looking carpet here. Let me throw this runner back down. I've taken the time to take my shoes off though. And then you've got this nice tile pattern here in the floor. And then you've got that really nice carpet there in the bedroom. And as I said, you've got this nice vinyl ceiling here. Now, another thing is going to have those light maple cabinets. It's going to have these nice stainless or stained glass inserts. Sorry about that. Not stainless. Stained glass inserts there. It doesn't look like... Oh, we got one more over here on this side. So beautiful example of some of the craftsmanship in these coaches. All this beautiful maple up here across the top. A couple more of those stained glass panels. Now, it would be kind of cool to backlight these. Maybe hook them up to a mood circuit. Get those glowing. Does have a little more modern TV in here. These coaches are a little troublesome for lending to get new TVs in there. It takes pretty extensive work to tear all this out and build it in different, but you can always have a nice little TV there or do something different here, or even maybe slide one of these couches forward and then be able to get yourself a pop-up TV behind there if something like that is in your interest. But this has got those two-stage blinds in it, so you're going to have the first stage here, then you can grab up here, and then you've got that blackout portion. Those are nice manual shades. That's going to be the same system throughout this beautiful coach. But let's go ahead and get started up here in the front. So it looks like you've got the stock Panasonic VCR in there, and then the DVD player. You'll come across here, you're going to get your tank monitoring systems, LP, speech mute, stuff like that. Your inverter control panel, your HWH leveling system here, and then you're going to have your 110 shore power monitor here. Got a nice dash area. You've got that burlwood dash. You've got the VMS auto gen here. Nice sight on the gauges. Be able to lift up on this. Got the smart wheel cruise in here, and then you've got all your wiper controls over here. Couple switches here for your tag axle and stuff. I'm going to be 100% transparent. A little bit of scuff here on the vinyl. I think that's just from rotating the seat around, but that could always be brought in a professional vinyl dash repair guy. Get rid of that stuff there. They'd clean that up. So that's kind of the tour of the cockpit area. It's got the pull around drapes. There you got that nice snack tray. Be able to swing that around. Get yourself a little snack while you're driving down the road. We'll come back. We got that nice tile entry rail there. Got this nice section here behind the seat. It's going to have a nice drawer in it. Be able to put some remotes and things of that sort in there. You've got this cabinet here to be able to put some cassettes or something in if that was the way of the day. You can always pull this out, have a little custom shelves put in there if you'd like. And then you've got this cabinet right here with some more remotes in it. But So that's going to be the front area there. Now we've got this chair spun around so that way you can see about how many people you could have over, be able to casually hang out in this coach. This one's going to be well over 6 feet. As I said, that one's going to be just under 6. I've come through, opened all these overhead cabinets for you, so that way you can get a see in there. We've got that coma cabinet here with the stock glassware in it. Nice large storage here. Storage with a shelf there. You got your coax selector, your classic old CD changer for the original radio that's still in here, and your awning control. So we'll make our way around. This is going to have the pull-out style dinette. So it's got a leaf right here that can be taken out if you want this to be a little shorter. But this style floor plan, it really lends nicely just to leave that in there. You're going to have your double door dimensions refrigerator in here, and a couple drawers here on the very bottom. So nice storage there. Then we're going to actually have here the washer dryer combo. So that's kind of nice. You can pull your clothes out up here on the top, fold them up, be able to put them away. I've missed a couple cabinets that I didn't get opened here. So this is actually access here. You've got the tile floor heat control. So this is going to have a heated tile floor up in the front. You've got that traditional Atwood water heater, and then your fantastic control switch there. And then this is going to actually be storage up high. Looks like somebody's put in some nice pullouts. So those are really neat. I do like that option. That's super cool there. I don't think that was factory, but it may have been. So really nice option there. We'll make our way up here. We've got that Sharp combo convection oven there, some storage above it, some storage there, and then even storage in this upper overhead. All these cabinets are going to have these nice lined things there. We'll give you a shot of the sink here. So it's going to have one large sink in it. Really nice countertop covers here. And then you're going to have that propane cooktop here. A beautiful condition, a really nice cooktop too, 2-burner. So that's what's going to be under that cover. And then you're going to have some storage down below. And then these nice drawers here. You got that sink silverware divider here. And then even a flip out to be able to store your scrub daddies. And then another nice storage down here, down below. Got some lights here on the sides, automatically pop on. So really nice. Got those 2 other drawers there. And then you've got this location here. And then one more storage location here. Now this is going to be the location to be able to store those cooktop covers. So that's really nice. So I think that covers the dining room and the old galley here. And then we've got the living room area. So we've got all this front covered. Really nice coach. If I'm going to be 100% transparent, I might change out this fabric here. But I mean, that doesn't bother me for right now. This is an excellent coach. Really good condition. The woodwork's in really good shape. I really like this coach. I like the lighter maple cabinets. So let's make our way back to the bathroom here. Got a nice shower enclosure here. Got a little travel lock here, but it's got that nice traditional flip open door. Got a light in here for the shower. Dual heads up in there. Nice towel bar. Little spot to set your soap. Flip that back closed. Then a nice large sink area. Plenty of countertop area here. We've even got these 110 volt lights up here across the top. We'll get those kicked on for you. So really good lighting back here. Then you're going to have some mirrors on this cabinet here, which is going to be full storage. Even comes with the factory step stool. And then you've even got the factory hamper there in that location. Go ahead and close that up. You've got nice drawers, 6 of those here. You've even got some storage here in the very center. And then these are all going to be consistent, that size there. And then you've got the toilet room over here. You got a sink even in here. More 110 volt lighting across the top here. Nice mirrors here. We've got inside of these cabinets, nice tandem here. Really good condition. Doesn't have a bunch of stains and stuff in it. One little tiny one there. I'm going to be transparent. But, I mean, this coach is working on 20 years plus old. So I'm going to give it an A in its quality and condition. It's a really nice unit. Here's its serial number sheet. That's going to be coach number 6134, a 42-foot resort. It's going to be the specs kind of on it. If you want any more details and whatnot, Terry will totally get you helped out. You can always feel free to give him a call. We'll go ahead and show you the other side of this. So nice storage above this sink. You've got double pocket door here. Go ahead and just give it a pull out. And then you've even got this nice glass on here, so that way when you're getting all glamored up, you got plenty of mirror space here. And then I think even that door there has some mirrors on it, and then this door got some mirrors added to it. So there's plenty of mirrors in this coach. Let's see if we pop this travel lock open, give this one a pull. Yep, so another mirror here. So plenty of mirror options when you're getting all shined up in the morning or the afternoon or evening. Then you've got this big full glass door here in the closet. Got some cabinets up here across the top. One has the slide room controls in it, and then these three are gonna all be storage here. Behind this, you're gonna have your 110 volt panel located here for all your shore powers. Got some lights and control switches. Option to have a nice little radio back here in the bedroom if you wanted to upgrade that. Get rid of the cassette player. Like I said, beautiful full glass closet doors. Let's go ahead and give you a tour of the inside of these closets. So as you can see, nice big closet area. You've got a safe down here in the floor. And then you've got that factory ironing board that goes into the cutting board location, which is really cool. And then this is the location to be able to store that leaf. Got some more drawers over here on the other side. Let's go ahead and get this opened up for you. Give you a show what's going on in here. Slide these over. Oh, looks like we found some cedar in the closet. Not fully cedar lined, but it does have some cedar on the shelves here. And then you've got these nice large drawer here. And then even another large drawer here in the bottom. Got that factory owner's book, as we said, coach number 6134. All the factory manuals and blueprints that they provided in these coaches at the time. Very excellent information to have in case you want to do some system integration and whatnot. Gonna have all cabinets across the top here. Now you'll see this is full length. Looks like a nice full cabinet door, but you'll actually notice that they've cut them down because that's part of the slide room. But to make it look good and consistent when the coach is inside, that's what you get. So you've got those nice tandem carpeted doors. Those are going to be all four consistent across there. Looks like we may have a queen size bed. Yep. So we'll go with the queen size bed there. Now if you were hell bent on having a king size bed, you could always have this console cut down and the pedestal changed for that. But nice Corian or solid surfaces here. It's not actually truly a Corian brand product, but a very similar solid surface. It's got this little makeup table, which is kind of neat here. You've got that mirror right here, so you can get all ready in the day. A little pedestal here to pull out so you can sit there and do some makeup on it. So beautiful coach. I don't think I've got too much more on this one. We've got dual ACs, 8,000 watt generator again. Now this coach is coming in at $119,000 is the asking price. Feel free to reach out to Terry. He'll get you any information that you need about this. If you're a serious buyer, don't hesitate to get a hold of him or reach out to me in an email if you have a few questions for me. But everyone, I want to take time to thank you all for watching these videos. I want to take time to thank Terry for letting me come out and shoot these great videos of these beautiful country coaches. Until next time, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But all, just have a great day. Till next time, bye-bye.